Halo Sehu, selamat datang di game Genshin Impact. Jadi aku melanjutkan lagi sih yang sebelumnya tuh. Terakhir kali itu sudah selesai yang itu. Kita taunya apa di dunia mana itu kita. Ternyata kita tuh di mimpi. Jadi untuk sekarang ini kita harus bangunin orang yang punya mimpi itu siapa. Kalau nggak salah tuh Ferris namanya dia nih. Coba ya lanjutin. Ya kalau keluar tuh lanjutin lagi tuh ya sampai di sini lagi. Oke, aku skip ya sampai yang selanjutnya. Oke, jadi di sini lagi kita lanjutin. The end of SABZERUS Festival. Talk to Ferris. Ini lama sih ini. Ini kan sudah usaha gitu, cepat-cepat gitu. Supaya nyelamatin itu juga apa namanya itu. Dunia Archon itu. Tapi ya mau gimana lagi, sudah ada penyakitnya seperti itu kan. Ya mungkin lanjutinnya. Nah ini dia Ferris.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
Oke, ini katanya kasih sedikit eksperimen. Mau eksperimen apa ini?
That came out of nowhere. I'm listening though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Dia mau itu kasih permintaan. Imagine your wish coming true before your very
You
eyes.
want me to make a wish? Is that a new SABZERUS festival tradition or something?
Oke, tradisi baru di SABZERUS katanya. Oke.
Questions, more wishing.
Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Miss Dunyarzad to be happy katanya lah.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone.
Oke.
She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so
Dia mau
gentle
itu.
and kind, and all the kids love her.
Dunyarzad itu bahagia katanya, tapi ya Dunyarzad yang itu kan bukan yang asli, tapi ya.
I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be fairest knight of flowers is because I'm special to her or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oke, katanya dia suka sama Dunyarzad, hah?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Oke, dia nggak
When
nolak
she
sih,
placed the
ternyata
hat of
benar
the
juga.
Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy SABZERUS festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Oke.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Here it goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go.
Hah? Paki?
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Oke, berarti ini bukan Ferris berarti.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it.
Kita
wouldn't
harus
be
cari
this
hostnya
easy.
siapa. Ya nggak mudah juga sih nyari satu-satu kita nih.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her, but none of them has any idea that she.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Huh?
Ah,
Dia can handle them. Hey, traveler!
Oke, kita ngelawan itu kah? Lah, mana mereka? Di sana kah? Ini kan sudah waktunya itu yang air match itu datang.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take.
Take the near jet and leave. Leave these guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath. Leave.
Ugh, fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Oke. Mungkin saatnya kita ngelawan mereka.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Oke.
Born of ice and frost.
Today.
Shaken and stirred.
Wind Strider.
You want this one?
Masih ada ini seharusnya, nggak cuman segini orangnya. Masih ada kan nih?
I'll be back.
Loh, ini dari mana mereka muncul?
Access denied.
I'll take my leave.
Oke. 5 doang, kau nggak salah.
Were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something.
Oke,
Remember how
ingat
during
sesuatu?
the first SABZERUS festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Remember how you... Hah? Oh iya juga waktu kita mau kesini tuh mau dunia kerja tuh mau ngambil sesuatu, tapi apa
She
itu
said it
kira-kira?
was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that. Oh yes, I forgotten all about
so
that.
Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the SABZERUS festival.
Should we check out what the item is? Maybe it will give us some clue.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Oke, yang penting ada clue, ada sesuatu gitulah yang bisa petunjuk.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Iya, ini sudah terdesak sih kita nih.
The windows are unlocked. Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
Oke, Paimon ternyata yang mau masuk ke jendelanya kebuka sih. Kitanya mau nyuri apa di dalam situ?
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
Hah, ada buku.
Should we open it?
Oke, should we open it? Unallegedly written note. After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get those notes written before Sub-Zero Festival. Berarti yang buat ini tuh dunia kerja itu catatan begini kah? Apa inilah? Dia buatnya selama 16 hari. Oke. Oh, ini untuk untuk traveler sama Paimon. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately. So I was hoping that I'll be able to give this to you before that. Catatannya mau dikasih ke kita. Apa ini? Ya, not. This is compilation of all legend concern Leselot personality that form a series of interview that I conducted in season and write down. Oh, jadi selama 16 hari itu dia ngumpulin cerita legenda gitulah dari Leselot, cerita tentang gitulah, bukanlah dari tentang Leselot Kusanali. Jadi dia interview banyak orang, tapi katanya takutnya dia nggak bisa kasih informasi yang banyak gitulah. Ganda fulfill water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water. But one day people suddenly found that water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water source the previous night. Anyway, everyone believed that this was a divine power of the Leselot personality. Jadi di Gandalfaville tuh ada air supply-nya lah terkontaminasi. Jadi mereka cari airnya dari luar tempat lain. Tapi ada suatu hari itu ada cahaya biru gitu kata mereka. Ya mereka percayanya itu oleh gara-gara cahaya biru tuh air yang di situ nggak lagi terkontaminasi. Mereka percaya itu kalau kekuatan dari Lesser Lord Kusanali. This sounds quite possible. The contamination of water resource by natural means probably takes age. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharva Field then? Oke, katanya mungkin Lesser Lord Kusanali muncul di Gandharva Field. Tapi kita habis dari situ kan? After Mama pass away, ibunya sudah meninggal kah? After Mama pass away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chat with me till I fell asleep. Jadi inilah waktu habis ibunya meninggal tuh dia takut sama kegelapan. Habis itu tapi suatu hari dan seterusnya tuh ada suara nemanin dia sampai dia tidur gitulah. And next told me that Lord Kusanali must been watching over me. Poor child, I hope that SABZERUS festival make him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. She is indeed gentle God. Ada yang mirip itu. Pengalamannya seperti itu juga. Dunia terjat. There was the one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find any in my way home to save my life. Then when I turned a corner, I could sworn I saw the Lord Kusanali. This was very tall and had most muscular arm. And she tapped me when I sleep. And next morning I found myself sleeping under a tree. I thought that must be in her looking out for me. Masa iya Lesser Lord Kusanali orangnya tinggi. Habis itu tangannya tuh berotot gitu. Astaga, apa ini? Ini mungkin bukan lah. I'm not sure this one has to that much value as reference. That was probably just a tree, right? Oke, sudah aja.
Junior Zod wrote all of this.
Ya, ini catatan punya dia sih ini.
Thinking of us even while we were away.
Jadi selama 16 hari dia catat itu. Ya, itu kemungkinan waktu kita pergi ke Port Ormos itu. Jadi mungkin dia catat.
Even though she was also busy preparing for the SABZERUS festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the SABZERUS festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known.
Ini hadiah untuk kita sih. Ya, gitulah.
We can't even thank her. Hey, where are you off to now?
Kemana kita nih, lari ke sana kemari sih kita nih. Cari siapa sebenarnya kita nih lah? Oh, ini datang dunia terjat lagi sih ini. Kelihatannya. Bagus ini.
It's Junior Zod's puppet.
I guess I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
Ini kira-kira mimpi punya siapa lah?
We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Junior Zod feels like an eternity ago.
Ini banyak sih ingatan yang sebelum-sebelumnya ini.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of SABZERUS.
I can barely recall it
There will
now.
always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Huh?
That was what the real Junior Zod said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Hah? Dunia terjat?
Yes, traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Jadi ini ada hujan. Hujannya deras sekali di sini. Sekarang lah. Oh, pas sekali ini di sini. So she's still just a puppet, but just now how come? Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
Where are we going this time?
Kesana kemari terus si kita nih apa? Hah? Naik ke puncak kita? To watch the dance of SABZERUS. Hah? Apa kita ini ngambil resiko gitu? Suruh Nilo itu apa nari begitu? Oke. Ini di mimpi juga bukan yang asli, jadi ya nggak masalah kan? Tempatnya masih sama, ini ke atas itu juga.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this? Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Oh, ini beda lagi sini.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought, they are puppet.
Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Oh, itu, hah? Boneka juga kah mereka?
So they're just substitutes. What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold a moment. What's up with those flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real
Jangan bilang ini punya Nilo mimpinya ini.
Yes, the
Seingatku,
Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory
Iya.
of the goddess of flowers.
bunga padisaranya
She
bukan seperti
ultimately
itu.
could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Purple. Warna itu, padisaranya warna ungu seperti itu.
That beautiful
Nah,
shade
ini.
of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Tanyarzad, did you find these? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away?
Ya ini mimpi punya Nilo sih ini.
Yeah. What's
What's
going on here?
here? Nilo, close your eyes. Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage, huh? Entourage are not here in front of you.
guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try.
Mimpi punya dia sini ya.
Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Oke,
It's
ya
just
kan?
like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Yep, benar. Gara-gara bunga itu sih.
To end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Gimana
Am I
lah?
dreaming? Huh?
How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the SABZERUS festival?
Lesser Lord Kusanali katanya lah. Lesser Lord Kusanali juga nggak mau yang seperti ini.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Iya.
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Oh, jadi yang itu first sage-nya yang cari Dendro Archon itulah.
Sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Hah.
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story.
Ada lagi
His piety
ceritanya.
and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Oh, jadi akhirnya dia kasih itu. Oke.
All kinds of spectacular
Knowledge-nya.
scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Oke, Master.
Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried. The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream.
Oh, berarti yang cerita yang orang yang cari Dendro Archon tuh mimpi
His
juga
wife
kayak itu.
lying next to him said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end,
Oh,
the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
nggak seperti yang sekarang
the
sini.
first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Nilu is aware of it, this dream should be over
I
soon.
see. Well, it just so happens that today's SABZERUS festival is almost over too.
Mau berakhir katanya lah, sudah berapa kali ngulang ini sebenarnya. Mungkin
Since
dia
we're in
sudah
a
bisa
dream,
performance-nya
Let's
gitu.
make this final dance of SABZERUS as beautiful as we can.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Please dance your heart out. Oke. Mungkin cutscene. Ya kan, benar.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of SABZERUS.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Ya, kasihan juga sih ini yang dunia rejat itu. Tapi apa itu cuman mimpi? Jangan bilang kita nih dibohongin. Good morning, Paimon. My head hurt.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
Nggak ingat mereka tidurlah malam.
After the SABZERUS festival. The SABZERUS festival! Have we finally escaped from the SABZERUS samsara?
Ya kan? Oh, mereka ingat.
Terminal.
At the end of the dance of SABZERUS, I think I saw. Quick, let's go see dunia rejat.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Kok dia nggak ada di ruangannya? Let's go the usual spot.
What usual spot?
Ah, tempat yang biasanya dia ke situ. Yang mana itu? Oh, tempat yang dia baring itu kah? Oh, oke.
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Lah. Itu suara, hah?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the SABZERUS festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had
Oke,
a
dia
dream,
baik-baik aja lah.
and I saw Nilu performing the dance of SABZERUS.
Oke. The Morn of Thousand Rose. Catherine. Ini hah? Ini kok apa ini? Memory of Flourishing Green. Oke, dapat itu. Datang Catherine apa dunia rejat? Nggak bisa ngomong sama dunia rejat sih. Coba aja Catherine.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the SABZERUS festival.
Hah? Kok bisa?
Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
Oke.
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Favorite bench lah. Oke, kita ya bagus ya sih kalau ini baik-baik aja.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Yap, lebih lama daripada yang itu.
Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
Oke, datang Nahida ini. Kok jauh sekali nih datang ke sini. Teleport dia ini. Soalnya sudah teleport ya langsung ya.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right. After we parted on the last day of the SABZERUS festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described.
Oke.
Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion.
Hah? Apa nih?
Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control.
Oh, berarti kalau sudah semakin itu mimpinya semakin. Oh, dia bakal di luar kendali itu Akasa
Such
lah.
a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
Oh, berarti dia pakai kekuatannya supaya mimpi punya dunia dia tuh nggak hilang lah. Kalau itu hilang, alam bawah sadarnya bakal rusak juga itu katanya. Tapi ya syukurnya itu kita langsung selesain mimpinya.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon.
Berarti ini sudah mungkin akhirnya bahagia juga. Soalnya kita sudah rayain SABZERUS festivalnya di mimpi. Jadi kita nggak ngelawan perintah dari akademianya juga. Tapi ya mereka yang buat seperti itu sih. A very happy ending. This is truly a miracle.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Oke. Katanya senyum bahagia seperti itu, tapi ya katanya sih mungkin dia pikir bakal nangis begitulah.
Both are fine.
Oke.
Everyone reacts differently.
Iya,
All right.
semua orang beda.
You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Jadi aneh sekali sih suara Nahida ada di Catherine seperti ini. About what I saw in that dream at Avida
At
Forest.
the Avidia Forest, there was this
Avidia.
incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
Oh ya, itu apa?
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Oh ya, itu apa kira-kira?
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
Hah? Red Sky? Hah? Kanria?
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died.
That was message left. Hah? Itu pesan terakhir itu. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata sebelum itu. Sebelum dia meninggal gitu kah?
As you
Hah?
probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
Oke.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
Hah? The Scarlet King? Hah?
Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Jadi Scarlet King katanya lah itu sudah meninggal lebih lama daripada itu apa Rukkhadevata.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
Apa ya maksudnya apa?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that.
Oke, Akasha juga nggak bisa lah.
Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it.
Hah? Terkontaminasi sesuatu yang berbahaya di itu Irminsul. Hah?
Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it.
Oke, berarti ya mereka apa namanya? Yang apa seperti menggila begitulah. Itu ternyata ya gara-gara sesuatu yang kontaminasi Irminsul itu juga. Yang Lesser Lord Kusanali sudah peringatin akademia, tapi nggak dibuat sama sekali ini, nggak
I
diperingatin.
believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
Hah? Itu kunci untuk nyelamatin
So the
Irminsul, hah?
tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
Hah, terkontaminasi apalagi bahaya
Even
sekali
if
itu
we can't
katanya.
figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
Hah?
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
Oh, Traveler kan itu sudah punya kontak langsung ke Irminsul. Kenapa dia nggak seperti itu? apa scholar yang lain, yang student yang lain, seperti siswa yang lain, seperti researcher yang lain gitu. Nah, nggak menggila begitulah seperti yang lainnya, seperti yang sebelumnya tuh.
No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left.
Hah? Apa lagi nih?
This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Huh? Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Oke, dia bisa ngerasukin orang ini. Oke.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Oke, itu bahaya sekali sini. Dia bisa masuk ke pikiran alam bawah sadar orang ini.
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Oke, sementara kalau mereka itu pakai Akasha terminal, dia bisa rasukin.
The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
Hah? Akasha terminal? Akasha terminal yang pertama,
I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Hah? Bionic Snezhnayan puppet? Oh, jadi yang buat Catherine ini Snezhnaya tuh? Oh, oke. Hah?
Hold on, did we just learn some deep dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Ya sudah tahu juga sih dia nih
What about your own body?
sejenis
Why
robot
do you
gitu.
need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At
Okay.
that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
Oke, dia dikurung di situ untuk melindungi dirinya sendiri katanya. Kata yang The Sage itu akademia itu.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida? In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
Oke.
And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you are already an excellent Archon.
You got a lot
Huh.
of believers. Just look at the SABZERUS festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Oh iya juga sih.
Thank you for the
Thank you.
kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
Oh jadi dia walaupun dikurung gitu tetap masih dia bisa itu ke Akasha terminal. Ya udahlah.
Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
Oke.
Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
Oke, about the Sage plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line.
Iya juga sini terlalu bahaya sekali.
Go down this path and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the SABZERUS samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious, and all the people of interest seemed to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Oh, jadi orang yang sudah ini, yang terlibat di situ tuh nggak pakai akasa terminal juga.
I think
Oke,
they're
makanya
deliberately
mereka
trying to
bisa
hide
menghindar,
something.
nyembunyiin sesuatu begitu.
Never mind, Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Hah?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Okay, about the stage plan. No one has realized the issue with the
You mean how
Akasa.
the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Iya,
Yeah.
Akasa itu
It's been
nantiin
such a
orang.
long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Oh, jadi itu bukannya nggak ada orang yang itu, nggak ada orang yang perhatiin gitu, nggak ada orang yang notice. Ya, nggak ada orang yang perhatiin gitu. Bukannya nggak ada yang perhatiin, tapi nggak ada yang peduli.
Misdirection?
The
Misdirection.
sage has convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
Hah, ya mereka
Even
kasih
if
tahu
the
gitu sih.
truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Hah? By now, even those who never use Akasa Terminal find it too shameful. Hah? Oke, hah? Masa malu itu bicarain mimpi mereka sendiri? Oke. And I don't have any other
Got
question.
it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Seeker of
To be
knowledge lah.
honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Oke, dia perlu istirahat.
And
Apa
you don't
mimpi
need
juga
to worry
seperti
too
itu.
much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the SABZERUS Samsara in the immediate future.
Oke, nggak ada lagi yang seperti itu katanya, yang SABZERUS Samsara itu dalam waktu dekat.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
Leave everything to us.
What a relief.
This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Oh iya juga lah, itu kan hari ulang tahunnya dia. Oke.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Yep.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
Oke.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime.
Hah, maintenance
I'm
personal.
fine. I better go. Thank you.
Thank you. Hah? Oke.
We spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her. Oh, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Oke, katanya kita datang Catherine lagi supaya kita bisa sibuk begitu. Tapi untuk sekarang ini apa nih? Oh, ini chapter 3 ini. Oke, chapter 3 act 3-nya yang selanjutnya ya. Sekarang chapter 3 act 2-nya sudah selesai. Jadi selanjutnya aja aku itu buat itu. Yang sekarang cukup sampai di sini. Sudah selesai juga. Itu dunia rejat juga. Ya baik-baiknya gitu lah. Akhirnya bahagia juga lah. Kukira sudah ada apa-apa gitu lah. Loh, ini mereka muncul dari kapan? Apa sudah dari tadi? Oke, cukup sampai di sini ya. Bye.